welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we're going to do a reading for Gemini. Let's call in spirit with some enchanta. Sounds a little mysterious to me. I feel like we have a secret. Maybe the secret's coming out. Alright, we're going to start off with one of the newer decks I have. This is the Energy Oracle deck, and I don't know, I kind of like it being a little bit of a shift, or a little bit of a departure from the tarot. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far, Gemini. It's cooled off again in Minneapolis, which is great, but I still have the fans going for some reason. I don't know. Ready for sweatshirt weather. Alright, so the first two cards we have are the Thinking Man and Goddess of the Moon. You guys, I said I feel like there's a mystery or a secret here. Sure fucking is. We have a masculine energy that is struggling to hold on to a secret. Maybe he's on the verge of confessing it. Maybe he feels like a responsibility to bring the truth to light. The Goddess of the Moon is like the High Priestess vibe, right? We've got somebody who sees things for the way they are. Ooh, she's back. Woman holding a coin. She was Miss Resting Bitch Face in one of my recent readings. I think maybe the no contact one. Alright, so Gemini, what is this? Do we have a secret admirer in this Thinking Man? Because we've got the woman holding a coin coming out with door to romance. I feel like there's a slightly misunderstood feminine energy that has stirred the stubborn heart of a little bit of a player. Somebody who was pretty content to keep things a little bit more like surface level or physical. What else do we have for Gemini, please? So we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, somebody has a secret admirer here. And they're ready to confess. So this Thinking Man, Goddess of the Moon pair is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Hanged Man in the reverse. This is somebody who really wanted to keep things under wraps. Maybe they're concerned about their reputation as a player, or they have some desire to really hang on to a bachelor lifestyle or their independence. They may struggle to see how you could be in a relationship without it being codependent. But all of these thoughts have kind of melted away over time because this masculine energy has been watching this woman holding a coin, which is a very like Queen of Pentacles vibe, right? And seeing that she's quite independent. This black cat, I feel like what I'm meant to pick up on from this card is that much like, sorry, totally have a cat hair on my face as we speak. Much like we have the age-old debate of I'm a cat person versus I'm a dog person, I feel like there was something here about a community either really liking or really disliking this woman holding a coin. Maybe she's a very opinionated person. I mean, look at the way she's dressed and her makeup. She doesn't do things the way everyone else does. She's got her own vibe. And cats are known for being really independent, right? So the kind of people that would be attracted to this woman holding a coin energy that I'm picking up on are the kind of people that can see the value in each, right? The cat lovers, the dog lovers. Oh, I like somebody that isn't all up in my face all the time. That's why I'm a cat person. Oh, well, I'm a dog person because if somebody's attacking me, I'd like to think that my animal that I've cared for a decade would actually, like, I don't know, do something. And this thinking man has been reviewing his perception. He's looking at crystals. And I think it's as if somebody thought this woman holding a coin was a cubic zirconia, and upon second, third, or even fourth review, realized she's a motherfucking diamond, and that part of her brilliance is her ability to be quite independent even as she loves. It's making this masculine energy contemplate whether or not it's time to let go of holding back, to say something, you know? Make a move, shoot your shot. What else do we have for Gemini, please? I called it Queen of Pentacles vibes, right? So we could have somebody that has Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo in their chart. Otherwise, this is just speaking to the fact that, again, this is a very independent, sustaining, like self-sustaining feminine energy. We may also see the Nine of Pentacles. But this is somebody who doesn't fall into that codependency trap. There's somebody here who has made the connection between the things that bring them grief and stress, and whether or not they have made concerted efforts to heal, address the issues within themselves that create toxicity in the 3D, in real life. They're so similar, these two cards. They're both in the reverse, but they're clarifying door to romance. And then we see a heart that's locked up. Somebody's realizing their aversion to love and something actually meaningful instead of a surface level attraction has resulted in a lack of happiness, a fear that they're going to end up alone. We have another 9 in the reverse, the 9 of Wands. That's 2 9s and 2 4s. The number 94 or the number 49 could be important too. 9 of Wands, this is the wounded warrior. This is clarifying the Ace of Cups and the thinking man. Somebody wants to take a different approach. Somebody has done the thing over and over again, a very particular way, and it didn't work out very well for them. I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to do something different. I know what is down that path, and I always end up with fucking bug bites and scratches and, you know, regret. I'm going to try the less traveled path. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to not play games and see if that gets me a different result. Because this person is not like the others. Somebody may be realizing that they have effectively ruled out some pretty good opportunities at love because they were juggling. They are looking at themselves in the mirror, because this crystal is reflective, right? They're taking a long, hard look at how they have stunted their own growth, their own self-sabotage, their own self-sacrificing for the benefit of the people around them that judge them on bullshit criteria like how expensive is your car. We have the World, clarifying the Hanged Man in the reverse. End of one cycle, beginning of a new cycle. This could also signify travel. So I'm getting a sense of somebody no longer being stagnant or stuck, moving. Like, I almost see this like a fucking racetrack. So somebody may be really into cars, or maybe taking a road trip. We have Strength, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. This feminine energy is a boss bitch. She has tamed the beast within herself and a few more. Animals love this woman. But there's something about her outward appearance that, how do I say this? This is such a weird example, but I'm going to use it. Her appearance, whether it's, you know, her beauty or something about how she's perceived, is like cilantro. Some people are born thinking it tastes like fucking soap. Who would want that? Nobody would want that. It's not appetizing, right? And other people, like me, go fucking crazy for cilantro. You know, like, put that shit on everything. So there's somebody here who's realizing that, sorry, there's still so much cat hair risk going on. Somebody realizing that this feminine energy that they kind of brushed off or put in a box, you're like the others, took a second glance, took a third glance, maybe heard a story from somebody, realized that they had misjudged this woman with a coin and needed to reconsider whether or not, I think an apology should happen. I think this masculine did or said something he regrets. We have the Six of Wands coming out sideways. Alright, well this is weird, but here's what I'm getting from this. With the Seven of Swords sideways. This masculine energy got what he wanted. He might have played some mind games. He might have been dishonest about what he was looking for. He might have made it seem like he had more to offer or was willing to be more conversational and really just wanted to come in for the physical. So why is victory sideways? Because that's what the Six of Wands is, right? Because this guy was like, I got what I want. Maybe he got a picture, maybe he got a makeout session, whatever it was, he was like, got it. But then he realized that he played himself because now he can't stop thinking about her. It's like when you make a really good dinner. Let's say it's Thanksgiving, right? And you have to like taste what you're cooking. But then you also have to like restrain yourself until all of the guests show up. And you know, Uncle Bob takes fucking 5 hours or some shit, and you're like, God damn it, I tasted that turkey. I'm so fucking good. And now I have to sit here and like eat appetizers or like chips or something, maybe even like those stupid like mints, because I'm not allowed that turkey till someone else comes back. Someone was sneaky about what they wanted, and what they didn't realize is they were lying to themselves about what they wanted. Because they do want more now. They do want more now. And in order to actually have some turkey, this guy is going to have to say, I totally messed that up, didn't I? Alright, let's get some clarification with the situations deck. If this is resonating for you, go ahead and give me a like or a subscribe. What do we have for Gemini, please? We have somebody who would like to talk. Hey, I fucked up. Can I apologize? Because it turns out I really didn't realize how awesome you are. And now it's like killing me because I realize I kind of want something like serious with you. I don't want to juggle you. I want it to just be you and me. Yeah, there was definitely some sexual chemistry here, some lust. I feel like this feminine energy has a way of looking at you that just like burns you up the spot. You're just like, whoa, what was that? Was that? Did I just get struck by lightning? What happened? But the fact that she has this outward appearance that apparently is attractive is the topic of discussion. There's an effort to kind of frame this feminine energy up as a hoe. There's jealousy. There is frustration over her inner strength, or maybe even like stubborn attitude. Because she doesn't look like somebody I want to fuck with. Do you want to fuck with this bitch? I don't want to fuck with this bitch. I mean, like, I want to party with this bitch. Let's go, like, talk about how awesome you are. But I'm like, I don't want to, like, piss her off. And somebody can't stop thinking about the good times they had. It was like, almost like a shock to them when they spent some time with this feminine energy. They were very set. Like, this is what I'm going to find when I hang out with this person. Maybe they expected somebody shallow. Maybe they expected somebody petty. They were surprised. And when they had these conversations and felt, you know, a really quick connection to this woman, it felt like they failed their mission. Where the hell did that come from? It's like they wanted to be able to swoop in and out without any emotions. But ended up catching the feels. Ooh, baby, I love your ways. Who the fuck has that ridiculous song going through their head? Yeah, this person's got it bad. This person may have thought that it would have been really easy to disassociate or detach from whatever they found in this woman holding a coin, but even as they've tried to distance themselves from the feelings they feel, they can't stop this desire to be with that person again. It's more than lust. They want a commitment. Alright, so we're going to clarify with, we're going to go with the Kipper. Alright, what else do we have for Gemini, please? That's what I thought. The opinion of the community is way more important in this situation than it should be, particularly for the masculine. I don't get the sense that this woman holding a coin gives a flying fuck what people think about her. Yeah, I wear purple lipstick. Do you not? What? Do you care? Go on about your business. I don't need your opinion. Bad health in the reverse. Bad health in the reverse. I think this is about the community seeing the vibrancy and like the giant energy that this woman holding a coin brings into the room, or really like wherever she goes, right? There's maybe even like a little bit of an ageless quality to her. Like she could be 42, but she looks 32. And there's a mature man who has taken notice of her. This is a well-traveled man, well-educated, who appreciates the more subtle attributes that he's noticed in this woman holding a coin, but has yet to say anything in terms of how he truly feels about her. Or, for some of you, has said how he feels, but after having a disagreement or some separation, hasn't sent a message that he wants to send. He's waiting for the right time. I don't like it. Why is thief here? We have thief clarifying recalling, but also we have the Seven of Swords. I feel like this person does something dishonest for work. Because now we have imprisonment coming out sideways. Like there's some legal concern. This person has been caught up in some sort of concern pertaining to their method of earning money. Maybe they traded bonds they weren't supposed to or some shit. Yeah, it's definitely related to how they make money. So if you are this woman holding a coin, please be inquisitive and discerning, because this masculine who's interested in you is hiding something pertaining to their money. Alright, we're going to close it out with the fortune telling cards. I can't help it. These just seem like such a great way to end every reading. Alright, what do we have for Gemini, please? You will suffer a great loss, but will overcome your grief. I guess, brace yourself as if you're at the top of a roller coaster, but know that you're buckled in. You'll be okay. Be careful and avoid a loss. For some of you, there is still time to avoid whatever this loss is. But if we have thief here, it feels to me like this would be something of value, like jewelry or art. Could also just be, straight up cash. Be careful of a serious flirtation. Alright, you guys, I know I said I was gonna finish that out, but here's what we need to do. We need to find out who this thief is. Who is the thief? Who's the thief? Who's the thief? Who's the thief? Wow. So there is somebody with really strong intuition who already knows who this thief is, and she has walked away from him. There was an offer of love made by this thief, and with the clouds around the wrist, the person who made the offer to the one who walked away, that's the thief. The person who made the offer was trying to entrap someone to steal from, but the High Priestess says, you and your intuition, you know who this is. Alright. I hope you have a good resolution to that and that you can avoid that loss. Plenty of other videos on my channel you might find an answer to that question on, but otherwise I appreciate your support, everyone, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.